Wow, this is crazy. Check this. This one's called "Man Cooked Alive by Cops Stun Gun." Florida man cooked alive by deputy stun gun. Burned alive. Check it out.
Burned alive by the police. Let's put up the picture.
Here we go.
This is horrible. Florida man was cooked alive earlier this year when a sheriff's deputy shot him with a stun gun while the man was covered in gasoline from having fueled his dirt bike. All right? Let's keep that picture.
Oh, I heard about this.
Gene Barreto, 26 years of age, suffered third-degree burns over 75% of his body during the incident at a gas station in Orlando. He is without skin on most of his body.
Unreal.
With his skin having been burned off. He undergoes procedures that require his dead skin to be routinely peeled off of his body and will be replaced during a medically induced coma.
Wow.
Okay? Give you some background to this. The incident started when people called 911 on a group of motorcyclists who were pointing guns at people. Barreto's lawyer said in the statement that he was not armed, he has no criminal record, and that he was followed 5 miles out of the county into Orange County, where he stopped to fill up about a mile from his home. The county sheriff's deputy is accused of tackling Mr. Barreto from behind, knocking him and his dirt bike to the ground and spilling gas, the statement said. At least 3 of the deputies then appeared. Barreto's attorney said one of them used a stun gun on Mr. Barreto. Deploying the weapon engulfed almost his entire body in flames and approximately half of the other deputies as well, according to the attorney. Who's the county sheriff? Marcos R. Lopez. Let's put up his picture. Now,
let's do it.
I made some phone calls before doing this story today.
Look at that.
Because I wanted to know, is there a protocol and prohibition to tasing someone who may have been exposed to gasoline? The answer I got was yes. They are trained to not tase someone who may have possibly been exposed to any flammable substance. That's part of the training.
Yeah.
It's literally part of their actual certification to have a taser. You have to know you cannot tase someone or taser someone who has been exposed to anything that may light up. And it's really not
one of the deputies
the
tackled him and his dirt bike fell on the ground.
Is because of the injury it may cause to other people.
And what is the most? It's not the gasoline itself that's flammable.
Happened
it's the
here.
Fume.
Jared, thoughts?
You're talking about injuries to other people is the first thing I thought. If it wasn't even the taser, the cops roll up and people on gas stations with guns out. There are gas tanks at a gas station. Like, I don't think you need training to understand that if you're firing weapons at people at a gas station, that they can ignite into a fire. And again, you know, there was reports of someone getting, of motorcyclists pointing guns at people. And I don't know the point or degree to which this guy was connected with them. But even if he was, this is solving the problem. What are you there for? Are you there to solve the problem, or are you there to get your rocks off with this confrontation? Because there's many cops who think, oh my God, I heard this. I got to get over there so we can take care of this. There is an aggression and an anger that's like, now is our chance to do something, and then we're justified in doing it, and then everything else that you could possibly think is just out the window.
That's right. And here's the thing. You know what you're not hearing? You're not hearing them talk about, so what charge is this officer going to receive? Remember, when you physically harm someone or when you even kill someone, it doesn't have to be intentional for it to be criminal. There's called reckless disregard. There's a negligence that's so extreme that you knew or should have known that the person would undergo severe injury or perhaps death.
Yep.
And if you operate in such reckless disregard for life, well, that's criminal. That's a criminal offense. And to have someone taser an individual who they know or they should have known has been exposed to gasoline or flammable liquid, and now this is their reality, well, that to me is criminal in nature, all right? And so we're going to follow the story because naturally we want to see justice. And once again, we're highlighting the reason why people typically don't like the police.
Yep.
It's not because you have
Here's
bad
another
people
case
doing
right
bad
here.
things or you have corrupt individuals inside
Yep.
of the industry. The reality is every industry has their level of corruption. But this is the only industry where routinely these bad faith actors get away with it. And they are to hold everybody accountable.
Because they got a gun
How
in the bag.
ridiculous
They're
are
above the
you
law.
to think that people who have a job to hold others accountable should not be held accountable?
Yeah. And this is another video saying Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Fuck the police. Blue Lives Murder. And with that said, I'm out here. Mike Job. Peace out.